Hi guys, Jared here. Steven, he sent me a text and was like, I want you to do a video. And I thought, just give you guys a little bit of an update on the current situation, what's going on, before I jump into the topic that he mentioned. So to begin, still haven't got the haircut. Yeah, I don't have my spikes yet. Don't worry, probably next week. But what I wanted to let you know was actually moving. So yeah, the COE head office is going to be changed. Got to be out of this current awesome place by March 1st. Still haven't found the place yet, so I'm kind of busy running around like a lunatic trying to get that in order. And that's the main reason why you're probably not going to see too many videos until March, because everything's being boxed up all around me right now, so I don't have many games around. That said, one always has one of these hanging around. That's a 3DS, obviously, and that's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about Resident Evil Revelations, the demo that was actually just released. The game comes out in, I forget what it is actually, it's early February, I don't remember the exact date, but that's irrelevant. Got it on pre-order, had it on pre-order ever since Steven actually texted me and said, hey dude, it's on Amazon for like $40 instead of 50, so jumped on that right away. And so yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit about the demo. Can't show you anything, unfortunately, so you just got to look at my ugly mug. Sorry about that. But a couple of things. First thing was really long demo. I don't know exactly what the sizes are because it still uses the block system, the 3DS, but it's pretty damn big. It took me a while, and I have pretty high-speed internet here, and it took a while for me to actually download the whole thing. But once it was done, booted up, and the first thing I noticed was it says you have 30 tries. What's up with that? I don't understand why companies are doing that. It's not the first time I've seen that. But yeah, I don't get it. Like, who cares if it's 30 tries, 100 tries? Like, it doesn't make sense. Just leave it on the system. It's kind of weird. But anyways, whatever. So very first thing is you wake up and you're in some like I don't know, like a bedroom or whatever, and you play as Jill Valentine again, one of my favorite characters dating back all the way to the original Resident Evil. And basically the very first thing that you're going to notice is as you look around the room, before you get attacked by the first ooze, which is a horrible name for the new creatures in the game, but whatever. The very first thing that I noticed anyways was just how closely the atmosphere, the feeling that the game gives off to the original Resident Evil. It actually feels like you've gone back, you know? Like, at first I didn't even know what the hell was going on. I was like, oh wow, this is wicked. This is like a mansion again. Then, you know, you look around, you get into your first little fight there, your little skirmish or whatever, and that, I'm a little disappointed, I guess I could say, in the fact that zombies are still haven't returned to the Resident Evil universe, and I know that's going to change for Resident Evil, Resident Evil 6, but it sucks. I really miss them, because ever since Resident Evil 4, where you have, you know, just like a flood of enemies coming after you, it's lost that sort of luster to me. I really enjoy taking my time, slowly going around corners, not knowing if something's going to pop out, having that really, you know, deep atmosphere. At least this one has it. It's got the return to form with that. I loved it. I actually jumped at one part when you're going through like a little hallway or whatever, and you go into a room, and there's like two of these oozes jump down from the ceiling. I actually like, whoa, I almost threw my DS, and I love that. It's been forever since I've had that feeling in a Resident Evil game, so like props to that. I just wish that they were back to zombies. I mean, you can have zombies that move quick and things like that. You don't always have to have the you know, zombies, but hey, whatever. It's one of the reasons though that I've been mentioning, at least to a couple friends and whatnot, that I find that the enemy design here, it reminds me of Silent Hill for one reason or another. But anyways, so as you leave that one area, you go through a hallway or two, and you know, you can check bookshelves, you can check dirty sinks, you can check this, that, the other thing, and it brought me right back to the original Resident Evil. I'm super excited to try Revelations when it comes out, and I'm not too proud of this, but I actually got destroyed right at the end of the demo. You have, I don't even know if it's a boss fight or whatever, but there's a really, really tough creature that you have to fight. And it's slow, it's lumbering, it just comes towards you. And if it gets too close, then, you know, it'll like attack you or whatever. But it's really easy to just dodge around, run to a corner, turn around, fire, 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 and then wait till it gets close and repeat, rinse and repeat, and you're done. The thing is that I was so like off my game because I'm so used to like Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 5 now, where, you know, ammo really isn't a problem. Yeah, they're adrenaline pumping in the sense that you constantly got guys coming after you. But with this, it was that eerie sort of feeling from the original Resident Evil had returned, and I was just shooting everything in sight. And then when I got to this boss, or this final creature, well, needless to say, I ran out of all my ammo. And so I got my butt handed to me. Rebooted the demo, tried again, and I destroyed it. So I just wanted to, you know, give you guys little impressions of what I thought. Overall, I think the game looks absolutely spectacular. The 3D effect, it actually enhances a lot because it's much more in your face. So you can imagine when things are dropping down or whatever, you get that real big jump scare factor. So yeah, really looking forward to it. And I think if you have a one of these glorious 3DSs, I would really recommend you go and check out the demo and see if Resident Evil Revelations is for you. In the meantime, I'm going to jump back into the original Resident Evil 4 because, well, just because I haven't really played too much of Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 5, and I want to re-experience them before jumping into Revelations. So, thanks for watching, everyone, and as always, I'll be back soon enough.